Hey everyone, it's Dr. Chen here from the kitchen again, and today we are going to do a kind of a demonstration, kind of some things that we can think about and take some observations of and write down some questions. So as we have been doing in our class, always be thinking about like what's happening with this phenomenon and what are some questions that we can ask about it. This is something that's been trending on different social media sites right now, but we're going to try something a little bit different with it to see if we can kind of make some sense out of what's going on here. So for this, you're going to need a couple plates. So I have some shallow plates. You're going to need some water. I have some water that's measured out in some cups here, some medicine cups. So if you can get your water preferably measured out so they're the same amount in each plate. We're trying to keep things consistent. You're going to need some pepper, so some standard black pepper from the kitchen, some dish soap, and then some hand sanitizer. And we're going to try this out and just make some observations and see what are some things we can ask about it, what are some things we wonder about what's going on here. So we're going to take the water, put a little bit of water in each dish. It's about 20 milliliters of water. Okay. And then we're going to put some pepper in each dish. And I'm trying to keep the pepper as consistent as possible. I know it's hard to measure this stuff at home without lab equipment, but we're just going to, do a couple of taps of pepper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we kind of spread that out, get that even on there. And the first thing I want you to do is take your finger and just kind of dip your finger in the water and see what happens. So make some observations. What do you notice about your fingers when you put them into the water, when your hands are, just the way they are. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to do with that. I'm going to take a towel, wipe off my hands. Now, what we're going to do is try to take the substances and we're going to take a little bit of hand sanitizer. I know it's very valuable at this time, but if you can spare a little sanitizer and put a little bit on your finger and get it coated so they get the end kind of coated with sanitizer. So you have kind of like that, okay? And then we're going to take it and put it into one of the dishes and make an observation. So, well, actually, you know what? I'm going to take some soap. You can do it at the same time. So let's take some soap, the other finger. Try not to get the things on your, obviously don't mix the sanitizer and the soap. So this is sanitizer, this finger. This is soap. We're gonna put them in at the same time and see what happens. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, what are some things you observe about the soap compared to the sanitizer? Go ahead and write down what are some observations you have. What are some things you wonder about? What are some questions you wonder about with this phenomenon? And then go ahead and, if you can find the form on Google Classroom, fill that out, and we will continue this on the next lesson.